this time. Last week I was like this.
Oh. Hey, guys. Welcome back to Whine and Blends. I'm here with my co-host, Mr. Hoos.
What's up, Big E?
What's going on, Mr. Hoos? Guys, so you see New York Giants here.
This is what's going on.
Mr. Hoos, you also got to show them the lime on your Corona because people were, the last time you didn't put a lime on your Corona,
It's
and
there.
somebody commented, how do you drink a Corona without a lime?
I usually don't, but desperate
day-
times call for desperate measures.
Yeah, I was going to say, that time I don't think we could find a lime
Yeah.
for some reason or another.
I'm usually never without a lime. It's part of the shopping list.
It is part of the shopping list. You
Always.
need your limes.
Yeah. I was
Right.
but the thing is too, they go bad if you don't use them within a respectable amount of time.
Well, that's the problem. We use a lot of lime here, right? Or there's periods like my wife and daughter, they like the limes like on their seltzer and stuff like that.
Right.
But then they'll be like, all right, we're not having any seltzer. So then I go look in the fridge and the limes are bad. So
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
damn if you do and damn if you don't.
But I don't
have
put them in the
limes.
fridge until I cut them.
Oh, is that what you do?
Yeah, I leave them out until that happens.
Oh, no, I put mine in the fridge right away.
You know, because they're out in the supermarket.
They are.
You know,
I
they're
just
not.
thought they would last longer in the fridge.
I don't know.
But they do go bad.
Yeah, they do. So, but you know, with the amount of Corona that I consume,
You go
I
through,
pretty much go through a fair amount of limes.
you go through all your limes?
I do
All
kind of
right.
regularly.
Mr. Who, so we have an exciting podcast coming, I
We
think.
have great.
All right.
news.
So I
And
think
everyone knows it.
everybody knows what's going on. I mean, just looking at your shirt and this whole
See-
week,
wanna see
what's
it
going
again?
on.
Hey, Dallas fans, want to see it again?
Yeah.
NFC East, want to see it again?
Yeah. Come on, baby. Come on. As you guys see, we're a little excited here. But we're going to start off what we usually do is the wine of the week, Mr. Hoos.
The wine of the week.
The wine. We always have the wine.
Let's.
It's that time again, grab your glass and speak. We're pouring out the truth. It's the wine of the week. From the petty to the deep, from the traffic to your boss. We'll sip, we'll spill, we'll laugh it off. Wine of the week. Oh, yeah.
Do you first. Let's get.
Yeah, I think I'm going to wine first. So,
because mine's football related.
right. So that we could go right into
Right.
what we really want to talk about here. Mr. Who, so my wine of the week is I'm trying to lose a couple of pounds. I'm trying to be healthy. But what pisses me off is, or what I'm going to complain about is every time I'm trying to, I've been doing it for this whole week and then trying to, go with this regimen and stuff of trying to lose weight, which it worked for me before and it's been working for me. And losing 2 pounds in a week, that shit doesn't work for me
No.
because I love to eat. And now I'm depriving myself from eating so I can lose this weight,
And you're not getting
and
results.
I'm not fucking getting results.
Yeah, I same thing. When I wasn't feeling great 2 weeks ago, same thing. And I kind of had a jump start. So I felt like I lost like 9 pounds in like 4 days. So I tried to capitalize on that. So I was drinking less. I was eating like once a day. But it seems like when I drink and eat like a fucking pig,
You lose more weight.
I'll still lose like 2 pounds. So I was doing the same exact thing, and I go, "What the fuck?" So I can't do it. The only thing that I decided to do that I haven't even told anybody that I always had good luck when I did crunches in the morning,
Okay.
but I can't. I'm not going to do like 100 or 200. I'm not going to do that. So
Okay.
I'll do like 50 crunches before going to shower and just be done with it.
Pump them out, and that's
Just
it.
pump them out, just crunch, not sit ups, just 50, 60, whatever. If I do it every day and not including weekends, because I just forget. It's
Right.
it's a schedule for me. So when I get up, turn on, I start the trucks because I know it's cold out there. Want to, jump in a shower, whatever. I'll knock them out real quick. It's the only thing I'm really gonna fucking try to do
But
to do that. I'm not doing anything else. I won't.
all right. But here's the other thing, right? So before I literally lost doing this same regiment that I'm doing. And I'm not going to go into it in long details, but I did 10 days and I lost 17 pounds in 10 days. And all I did was watch the eating the way I am doing now, right?
Right.
Now I said, you know what? I'm going to, because I wake up very early in the morning to make my daughter breakfast before she go to school, whatever. I said, when I'm doing that, before I go hop in the shower, I'm going to go jog around the triangle. So now I'm doing a little jogging and walking. And I feel like,
Is it helping?
no, that's what I'm saying. Now I only lost 1 week, I lost 3
bullshit.
pounds.
Yeah.
So wait a minute.
Fucking starve yourself.
That's what I'm saying. I'm eating correctly the way I did before. Now I'm actually throwing in some exercise and I'm losing less weight than I did fucking a year ago when I lost, 17 pounds.
But I think whenever you try, then you just go like totally bad. Because I could tell you the other night, 3 nights ago, Monday. I think Monday night. Dude, I stopped at McDonald's. And when I tell you what the fuck I ordered,
I can only imagine.
it wasn't giant. It wasn't crazy. It wasn't like the reels with the food stuff. I did a 2-burger meal. I did a chicken sandwich. I did 10 pieces of chicken nuggets. I did a vanilla shake and a Coke. I was eating like I was going to the fucking electric chair.
Yeah, I was gonna say, holy crap!
I didn't care.
Well,
Then I went right to bed.
But here's the other thing: I didn't even drink for 8 days that time.
It doesn't. It's
It's like it didn't do anything.
I'm so much happier, fat and drunk.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry.
That's my fucking wine.
Who the fuck am I
crazy.
impressing
Like
these
you?
days? I could give a shit.
Yeah, I know, but it's.
I'm more so. I want
And
to
it's not about
I want to impress
impressing.
myself. It's like I want to be I'd rather be happy than fucking have somebody go, hey, you look great. Fuck you.
Yeah, no. Well, for me, it's for
Give
me.
a
Like
shit.
I wanna lose the weight. I want to work out. This is all for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I want to be healthy, whatever. But it's like
It's like
the
it's not
harder
really
I
happy
try, the
because of
worse. What
I
happened?
can tell you're really happier about it.
Yeah. That's why I'm whining. All right, enough with my wine, Mr. Hoos. What's your wine of the week?
All right. So we all know the news today that we're going to get into, but yesterday was like the ticking time bomb. Everybody was waiting. So all day I'm listening to the fan, watching Facebook, I'm watching everything to just see if there's what's the story, what's the progress on our coach, our potential coach, John Harbaugh to the New York Giants. So he gets there. Stephen Tisch sends his personal plane, and the whole thing happens. So, and I'm definitely a proponent of if you want this guy bad enough, don't let him leave the building. Well, as this goes into dinner time, and we're getting little updates, but nothing crazy, just regurgitated bullshit throughout the day. And then I get I think it was about 9:00 maybe, that he's leaving. And the fact that he's leaving, and he's also going to interview with Tennessee and Atlanta the next day, which is today.
Yeah, you were not happy.
I was not happy. So I texted you, and right
At 11 o'clock at night.
So
never
yeah,
get it.
well, try to collect the information while this happens. So I'm saying right then and there, because I'm dude, love hard, hate hard. I'm like, fuck you now. And it's despite my I do it, bite my nose, spite my face all the fucking time. I do it. I'm my worst enemy. But I'm like, fuck him. I don't want him now. And I texted you that.
You did. You text me. You never text me after like 9, 10 o'clock.
Right. And I go, I don't want him
You're
now.
like, fuck him. He walked out of the building. I don't want him.
And then on Facebook, and I'm about to type something to just make me feel better about bitching about this. It's not what I wanted, obviously, but this is just that part of me, the devil and the angel on your shoulder.
Right, of course.
And then while I'm putting this post together, Ian O'Connor posts,
Adam Schefter.
Adam Schefter,
Yeah.
posts that they have a deal.
They're working the final details.
Right. So I don't know what the fuck happened, but I'm happy. But now I got it like from my nephew who works for the Redskins, and other people. Those progressive texts were coming through and posts to show that this was legit. So yeah. So my wine of the week is the fact that I was pissed at John Harbaugh because I thought we were going to fucking lose him and he wasn't going to take the fucking job, and I was going to be like, fuck him anyway. Call Stefanski and get this fucking done.
You were already throwing him out the building.
Because that's how bad I am.
You were like, fuck him. You wanted to let him walk out. But
So the update, though, apparently they went to dinner.
Okay.
So they were going to Teterboro, I guess, for him to get on a plane and go back. And they stopped at a restaurant, I guess, in Moonachie or Rutherford, wherever that, right before where Teterboro is.
Yeah.
And they had a big dinner, and I guess conversations continued. And apparently that it swayed him to the point where he made his decision. That's kind of what I'm getting from today.
All right.
What I think, and Tiki said it really well on Evan and Tiki today. He says he probably just wanted to go home and tell his wife.
Right.
So hey, this is what I'm doing.
Right. I
And-
just wanted
and
to let you know before
so,
it comes out. Right?
I'm all better now. We have our coach. That 2 hours of don't hang out with Mike Hoos for those 2 hours.
Yeah. All right. So, Mr. Hoos, So they announce, Adam Schefter announces that there's a deal. They're just finalizing the details. I mean, still up to this point, which is, I don't know, 6 o'clock, 6:30 in the afternoon on Thursday is when we record and we release on Friday mornings. It still says finalizing the details.
A lot of details, bro.
So what? But what is the fuck? What the fuck does that mean? Can he still turn around and say, "Go fuck yourselves"? Well,
I think he's committed. I think everything that they talked about, they have to put on paper now.
okay.
So clearly his salary, which is around $20 million, I think $10 million for coach assistants. He's already. It sounds like Monken is going to be his offensive coordinator anyway.
Right. That's what. I don't know if I'm happy about that, man.
It's his choice, bro. I mean, he knows.
So you think that's going to definitely be our offensive coordinator?
It sounds like
That's what it
the
makes
talk
sense.
today sounds like that's what's going to.
I don't know. I don't
it's
know.
official.
I don't really. I don't know if I like that.
But I think they're going to iron out these fucking details, and they're going to sign. They're going to do a press conference next week.
Okay, but let's go back to this offensive coordinator. I don't know if I'm happy with Monk. I mean, you have fucking
I want Mike
Lamar.
McDaniel.
Yeah, but I know. But I'm saying you had Lamar,
I know.
and he was just not. I don't know if he's the guy to help lead Dart. That's what I'm saying. That has me a little worried about that. If Monk is our offensive coordinator, I just don't think he called. Like, I mean, I don't know if you watched enough of the Ravens games. Maybe I didn't either. You know, I did watch a couple. I'm always watching football, whatever. But I just didn't feel like he was the. I think he could have, if it was a different offensive coordinator, the Ravens could have been more with Lamar.
I don't know. Nah, I agree with you. It's not. It's just you don't watch enough Ravens football.
No, I don't.
To really know, I don't either. I mean, I watch
just
them every
don't.
time they play, but it's just you're not.
Yeah, there's not enough
He's
information.
been the
I
offensive
guess.
coordinator for the last 3 years,
I know.
and they've played very well. I mean, listen, they started 0-3 either this year or last year, and they came right back.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
I know.
And listen, Lamar is a fucking amazing quarterback.
I guess we'll see, right? So I guess we're going to see. Now, do you think we were talking about Pierce being the defensive coordinator?
I'd like that.
You think Harbaugh will go for that?
I don't know. I
Do you think? Do you know anybody else
No.
that maybe he has ties with that he might
Nope.
bring in? I didn't hear
I
that.
do not. So I don't know. All I know is I believe they're going to give him carte blanche to pick whoever he wants. What I do like, it sounds like him and Joe Shane have some kind of expected working energy.
Yeah, to me
Together.
it sounds like they're.
I think they're going to be
They're gonna
in
be
lockstep. They're going to be
Correct,
in
yes.
concert with each other. I think
Correct.
it's going to.
I think so too. I think that even though we were talking shit, that he probably wanted to bring his own GM in, whatever. I think his dynamic with Joe Shane is gonna.
Look at the
it's
good
gonna
things
work.
that Joe Shane did.
Yeah, I mean,
Their first year, they were in the fucking playoffs. You know what I mean? Look who he picked.
all right. So, Mr. Hoos,
You know,
do you stand by what you said the last episode? Now that we have John Harbaugh, we're going to the playoffs next year.
yes, 100%.
We're going to the playoffs.
100%. We're going to
Playoffs.
playoffs. Who's talking playoffs?
Let's talk about playoffs. Really?
Definitely.
All right. Doesn't matter who our coordinators are.
Nope.
OC or DC doesn't matter.
It ain't gonna matter. I mean, listen,
Okay.
he's at the helm. This is we haven't had this since Coughlin.
That's 100%. We haven't had an experienced head
No,
coach.
we've had coordinators the whole
Coordinators,
time that
right.
never were head coaches. They all fucking sucked. Shermer, McAdoo, fucking Joe Judge, what's he doing now? What's he?
Well, that's the
League?
funny thing. I called Mr. Hoos,
Yeah,
and I don't even know what happened to Joe Judge, right? And then all of a sudden, I'm watching college football, and he's like the linebackers coach for Oregon.
Pop Warner.
Like, what the fuck? You did that bad? You're not even a fucking offensive coordinator in college. You're a fucking linebackers coach. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, that was some bad time.
Yeah, that was bad. And then Dave.
Dave's was listen.
Hey, listen, that
First year was great. He was
That's what I
coach
was
of the
saying.
year. But here's the thing. Watch out where he goes because he's got to be an OC somewhere.
he is going to be OC.
And you know where he may end up?
Where
Eagles.
they
Kevin
fired
Petula got fired.
Yeah.
If he goes to Eagles, watch the fuck out, man.
Well, they didn't fire Sirianni. Everybody was saying they're going
Right.
to fire Sirianni, but I don't know.
Petula's fired, and Dave's he could go there.
Oh, if Davo goes to the Eagles, that would be bad. But you know what?
That's so funny because Dable also called John Harbaugh to convince him to fucking. As part of the Giants had people call him.
Okay.
Eli, I think, had conversation with him.
Okay. Makes sense.
Dave's had conversation with him.
Oh, they had Dable call him?
Yeah, he called. Apparently, that's what it said, that he called.
Why would Dable call?
On the behalf of the Giants, because he's stand-up guy, man.
What about if he comes out as OC for the Giants?
That'll never happen. Well, that's happened once. It happened in Denver.
Once. You never know.
I would take in a minute, yeah. If he would.
Why not?
Why not?
I mean,
talk about a quick 1-2 punch. And he's a great quarterbacks coach. He fucking
that's what I'm saying.
He made Josh Allen.
Yeah, Josh Allen is what
and he loves Jack
loves
Dart. Was his choice.
He does love Dart. I mean, that would be crazy.
Could you imagine? And if he said okay to it, I think that would be stand up as hell.
Bro,
I wouldn't look at that as any
Giant Nation would go insane.
Yeah, and I think everybody would be okay with it.
I think so too. That's what I'm saying. I think Giant Nation,
and then get Antonio Pierce
as a
DC, and then the New York market just fucking explodes.
I'll be definitely going to some Giants game next year.
It'll be insane. And here's the thing. Yes, we're not a great team. We have building blocks. We're beyond building. We're not rebuilding our team, obviously. We just have to fill in the holes and fix the spots.
The draft,
quarterback,
the draft,
and good fucking people. But I tell you, you know what we do, and I don't give a shit when anybody says it's the truth. We scare people.
Hell yeah, we scare people.
A good friend of mine I went to high school with, huge Dallas fan, he would give me shit for fucking 30 years on how we sucked when we sucked. When we were good, there was not a word there, and he'll just motherfuck us to death.
And now
he go, I get the like he goes, I'm scared of that. He's very scared, and now it's the truth. So we put a post up today. Harbaugh's in. He's like,
he's scared.
He's scared. We have people running scared. Look what we did to fucking the Patriots.
I know,
18-0,
made them scared.
That real estate in Tom Brady's head will never be unoccupied by Eli Manning.
100% twice.
So we have potential of scaring people. So we didn't even play one game yet. We're looking at next season, and yes, we could flop. We could do who the fuck knows. But the point is, everybody's going to go, oh shit, what the fuck if?
Mr. Hoos. So,
and I like that
100%. So now that's what I'm saying. So now I actually yesterday I was watching these videos. I think it was on YouTube that it was showing every single game that we lost and how we lost.
Right.
Either by missing a field goal, by an extra point, by Dallas kicking the field goal, a fucking 62-yarder, 65-yarder in overtime. Right. Just a lot of little things that happened that if it just kind of turned around the way it should have been, we would have been 11-6.
Well, and take that one step further. Look at the Denver game. And yes, you could go the any given Sunday. Correct. I understand that.
Yeah.
But that Denver game, there hasn't been a game that they've had that kind of loss or that type of loss in like 1,625 games.
I know, but what I'm saying.
So we technically that game, we played as winners for that fucking game, and Denver is one of the best. They're going to the Super Bowl, probably.
Right. Well, yeah. I mean, well, that's what I'm saying. But so when I was watching this clip, this guy actually edited this really good.
So I agree with you.
He put in there like, all right, if we made this field goal, if we made this extra point, if this guy didn't hit a 65-yarder, if this like just one thing in each game that turned it around. And if it was turned around, like you said, on any given Sunday that the Giants did, we would have been 11-6 in the playoffs.
Well, here's another thing. What if Jackson Dart started the season?
That's the other thing. How many games did we lose with,
Russell Wilson?
Yeah, Wilson.
Well, could any of those games been wins?
Could have been.
And not by saying he's like, yeah, he was a rookie quarterback. He was brand new. He was untested. But the fact of the matter is the chemistry of the game and how things would have went.
No, 100%. I mean, look,
it could have went a different way.
Look at the game against Dallas. I mean, Russell Wilson was playing fucking great. He was lighting the fucking up, and then he just disappeared. So, I mean, that's the other thing. And we had chances. We had other chances. I mean, then, like you said, then the Broncos game with Dart, like it just kind of flipped their whole.
Yep.
So, I'm not going back to why this happened or
What if
No,
our injuries
whatever.
weren't in play? What if Malik wasn't hurt?
Well, that's
Fucking-
but that's what I'm saying. We're not going to play what ifs, right? But that explains on how very close we are to being a very, very good team.
correct.
Okay, because now we're going to get Malik Neighbors back.
Yep.
Jackson Dart has a few games under his belt. We got a new coach.
Scatterbo will be back.
Scatterbo will be back. We got a new coach. We're going to get new.
We're gonna get some wide receivers.
We're going to have a good draft.
We got
a
a great tight end. We have 2 of them.
Yes. We have the 5th pick in the draft. We have a little bit of money for free agency. Okay. So we had the hardest fucking schedule in the NFL.
Right. The
Okay.
schedule next year isn't that much better either, to be honest with you.
No, but not the hardest
Right.
either, right? But so let's turn this around. Now, we could have been easy 11-6 this year
With
Now-
the schedule.
with a hard ass schedule, right? Now we're gonna go with a medium or
Right.
somewhat schedule. We're gonna have Malik Neighbors hopefully back, and all these 5th round pick. I mean,
It's gonna be
5th
great.
pick and whatever, some waivers, get our defense in order, whatever. I mean, I think I'm with you. I was kind of laughing at
I'm
you,
in.
but I think I'm in that the Giants could make the playoffs.
If you talk about the raw talent that you just
Yes.
discussed, and then just add the energy and add the New York market,
And the
the
coach
fan base, and being super coached now,
super
like insanely coached the proper way, with people that know the fucking. This $20 million isn't for nothing.
100%.
Yeah, he's
He's a proven coach.
we've been
18
miscoached. It's 100%. We have good,
Yes.
good players. We've been miscoached,
100%. And I don't think the coach.
and he ain't going anywhere for Craig
For-
Martin said it today. This isn't like 3 years in and you're gonna get fired
No.
if you suck. He's a 5-year guy no matter what.
Right.
They're paying him a lot of money.
Well, not only that, I'm gonna tell you, right? So he's gonna be the coach that's gonna change the locker room and discipline the locker room. I just feel like there was no discipline in the players,
Right.
especially this year. I mean, that thing what we were talking about with Abdul Carter, he played like shit.
Yeah, you're not going to do that under this next.
No, exactly. You're not even gonna have the balls to fucking do it
Right,
under John
right,
Harbaugh.
right.
But you did it under Daboll. Then Kafka came in. He fucking suspended him. He sat him or whatever. He sat him down for 3 quarters. Said you're not playing. Whatever. All of a sudden, in the last fucking 4 or 5 games,
Right,
Abdul Carter was lights out. Would you imagine if he was like that for all 17 games?
for sure. And
Uh,
listen, a lot of pressures. He's growing into that position.
No, he's growing. Thibodeau was hurt, right? So
Yeah.
Thibodeau didn't
Yeah,
even play.
so he was absent.
I mean, he's an up and down, but he can also be a phenomenal player.
Listen, Brian
He's
Burns
used,
is got to
right?
be excited, and we want to keep him happy.
Brian Burns is going to
Because he was like, if we don't get the right coach, he wants to get the fuck out.
I know, but now
Yeah.
you're gonna have your defense. Like you got to get some backs. Like let's get some cornerbacks.
And fix Sexy Dexy. Whatever
fix
this
him
injury
up,
was.
whatever he's doing. Freaking
Dude, we have Theo Johnson. We have Bellinger. We have. There's good. There's good.
You know what?
players.
We need receivers like that. I don't know, man. I don't know about you, Mr. Hoos. I like Slayton, but the drop passes, that's just annoying.
Keep Wandell with Malik and get somebody else.
Yeah. Slayton, to me, he drops too many passes, man. And it's like when we need him, it's like you don't make a play. Like you just signed an extension. Like they give him all this money. Catch the fucking ball. You're a receiver. You know, like the same thing that not for nothing, Antonio Brown.
I know. They're
Like,
it's
come on,
yeah.
give me the ball. All right, they throw you the ball and you fucking can't catch it.
Yeah.
It's in your fucking hands.
Ridiculous.
I mean, you're supposed to be a good receiver. Don't say give me the ball and then you fucking drop the ball and then you
Right.
drop it again.
Right.
You know, when the fucking game is on the line.
It's unbelievable.
You know what I mean? Like you're a receiver. And I feel like Slayton is like that. Every
Yeah.
time we need Slayton to make a play, he drops the fucking ball.
I think we need
And
a
he
wide
fucking
receiver.
pisses
That
me off.
number 5 pick.
I think so too. I think number 5, we should go receiver.
And then after that, like fix the secondary. Maybe do that through.
No, definitely you need a
agency as well.
secondary, 100%.
Yeah.
And then maybe if you want to throw in other pieces, like on the offensive line
Yeah.
and whatnot. The O-line didn't play too bad.
No.
I mean, we do need
Again, I think
pieces.
it's a coach thing.
Yes, that 100%.
Coach him.
I mean, I think-
where do you think Kafka's going to go? Not that anybody cares. Where's he going to go?
I have no idea.
He was
Is he
a bad.
fired?
Listen,
I didn't hear if he was fired.
no, I don't think there's any talk about it at all.
Because he was the what? The OC, no?
You're correct.
Yeah, so what
But
I
he
don't
won't,
even-
he won't be the
he won't be the OC, no. So
Someone will pick him up.
I guess he will. I mean, where was he before this?
Wasn't Philly, Kansas City? I think he was. I think he was with the Chiefs for a while.
Oh, yes, he was on the Chiefs. Yes, that's right.
I think he was quarterback for Philly. He was a backup
Oh,
quarterback.
okay. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Now,
Let's
today is this is amazing. We have the right guy in place, and the Giants did what they were supposed to do to get him.
No, 100%.
And they're good at this. To whatever show they put on to make this happen, they made him want to come, and he's ours now. So we're in for the whole.
Mr. Hoos, let's go Giants, baby! Come on, John Harbaugh, let's go, man! It's very exciting news.
Let's go.
At the end of this fucking NFL season, but listen, there's got another 7 spots of coaches to fill up. It's actually, I know we filled up ours, and I'm very happy we're the first ones, and we got.
Where's everybody else going to go?
Where's everybody else going to go?
It's going to be interesting.
I mean, there's a lot of interesting
things going to be
happen.
Yeah.
But how about this?
Where's McCarthy going to go?
How about Tomlin?
Yeah, I'm not a huge Tomlin.
No, but he basically said, I'm taking a year off, and he stepped down from being the head coach for the Steelers. That's fucking weird.
And he had a great 19 years. He had an amazing 19 years.
Yeah, I know, but that's weird, right? A coach just to walk away like that. So now you got another vacancy.
Yeah, but then he said he's going to go maybe to TV.
Yeah, no.
No.
Can you imagine Tomlin on TV? He can't even get 2 words out.
Fuck now.
What is he going to say? But no, how crazy is that? Right, they lose because they played a fucking shit game.
Yeah.
You did pick the Steelers there, Mr. Hoos. But
yeah, I did.
Fucking shit. Rodgers didn't do shit.
He's got to be done now.
Yeah, he's got to be done. He said he came to Pittsburgh to play for Tomlin. Tomlin now stepped down. What is he going to do? He's going to retire.
Yeah, he's got to do TV when he's done.
Roger, he could do TV.
Dude, he hosted Jeopardy.
Yes, Roger can do TV.
He's very well spoken. He can do this.
Tomlin definitely cannot do TV.
No, Tomlin can't do TV.
But yeah, that was crazy. So now actually it's back to 8 vacancies still with coaches.
Yes.
I mean, you got Pittsburgh you got to fill in. You got Miami. You got the Ravens.
Browns.
You got the Browns. Who else we got here?
Titans.
You got the Titans. You got Falcons. I'm missing 2 more. Because there's another, because I think it was 8 in total before the playoffs, including the Giants. But now the Giants get it. So, and I think it's still 2. So I think there's like 2 more there that there's still vacancies of. I can't think, but
it'll come to us.
Yeah. So, I mean, and there's a good coach. Like, where's Stefanski going now?
Right.
You know what I mean? Where's he going to go? He's definitely getting a fucking job.
Todd Bowles is staying in Tampa Bay, I think. Right?
Yeah, he's staying there. Yeah. But like, where is McDaniel's going to go?
He'll pick up an OC job somewhere.
No, he'll definitely pick up OC. Well, we talked about
Philly. He may
having him go to the Giants.
I'll take him. I think he was a great OC.
I know.
He wasn't a bad head coach either, to be honest with you.
He wasn't.
He wasn't the worst.
Just you got fucking Tua, bro.
Yeah. Fuck Tua.
Tua sucked to me from the beginning, and he fucking did good with him. He actually 100%. Did pretty good with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. So, Mr. Hoos,
what do we got this weekend?
So, last episode, a lot of people like our picks.
Yeah, I was off by 1. We were all both off by 1. Different games, but we're off
different games.
5 for 6.
5 for 6. So, and one of the Texans Pittsburgh game. I think people were pissed off that you didn't have a Lime on your Corona, but we had like 30,000 views on that.
Correct. That's going.
Yeah. So, and like 300 over 300 likes.
The stuff that you don't expect it to be.
Yeah, it was weird. And even to this day, they're commenting and writing and liking and viewing that clip we got over there.
That's a good one.
Yeah. So maybe you shouldn't have put the fucking.
Let me take the Lime out. Maybe we'll have more people will view this podcast.
I know. So, Mr. Hoos, we were 5 for 6. Let's pick our picks for this week. And let's see how we do this weekend.
You go first. Let's see.
All right. So this weekend, the first game I got here on the NFC is San Francisco, Seattle. So Seattle had a bye. San Francisco, they beat the Eagles. I don't know, man, but it was kind of like scratching and clawing and everything. Seattle had the bye week. You know what? I think I'm going to have to give it to Seattle. I think Seattle is going to beat San Francisco. San Francisco just didn't look too good against the Eagles, and even though they pulled it off.
100%. I agree with you.
Okay.
It's Seattle.
And the defense of San Francisco, they have a lot of great players.
Yeah.
So their defense.
I have the horse in that race. I just think Seattle's going to win, but I got no issues if San Francisco pulls it.
So, but at San Francisco, their defensive line, they're like the 4th down the line.
Right.
So It's not even the backups. It's like the backup of the backup of
Right,
the backup.
right,
Like
right.
3 or 4 of the line is like the
Insane.
backup. Like everybody, after Fred Warner went down, everybody went down.
Right.
So like they're literally, and I didn't even know that because they were playing pretty fucking good. I mean, look, they didn't let fucking the Eagles do shit.
Right.
So they're back defense fucking handled the Eagles.
Handled
Handled the Eagles' business, which was insane. But
the next game's going to be good, bro.
all right. So yeah, Seattle. We both got Seattle here,
Yes.
Mr. Hughes. All right.
Yeah.
Next game. This is going to be, to me, I think this
killer
is the
fucking-
game. I think this is going to be the game. Definitely the best game on Saturday.
Yeah.
I think this game is going to be on Saturday, if I'm not mistaken.
Mhm.
It's the Rams against the Bears, Mr. Hoos. This is kind of a toss-up.
Yeah, it
So
is, man.
I'm
It's
going to let
tough.
you pick this one. Who do you got on this one?
The Bears' energy is just on fire, bro.
God, bro.
But man, it's Matthew Stafford, so that's like you don't want to go against him. But I'm gonna make it interesting. I'm gonna say the Bears.
Mr. Hoos.
I'm gonna say the fucking Bears.
I go back to the last games that were played, right? So even the Rams almost lost to
I know that was a back and forth game.
It was literally Stafford had
Yeah.
had one drive to make sure they win, and he did, as he should, right? MVP caliber quarterback and everything.
100%. Don't get away.
So
He's there. Yeah.
If he didn't put that drive together, they could have fucking lost to Carolina Panthers,
So you're gonna agree.
who is the only team that came in with an under 500 record
I'm
to the playoffs,
Kudos to them.
right?
Good fucking
So,
Bryce Young.
but the Bears,
Brother.
the way they
I'm
played
thinking the
against
Bears are gonna
fucking
win that
Green
fucking
Bay.
game. Yeah.
To me, I got to go. And hold on, Mr. Hoos. If we go back to the last episode, we said the Rams were going to go to the Super Bowl.
Right.
But this is how
Listen,
the game
this-
changes.
Listen, this is good football. This is the meat and
Yes.
potatoes of football.
And
These
let
are
me,
the best teams playing for good reason. So it should be like this.
it should be.
It should be like, hey, last week this was the team that I
100%.
thought was going to do, and now it's because they're all fucking good.
100%.
So this should be all over the fucking map.
100%. Mr. Hoos, 100%.
Bears,
Because the Bears, they just know how to come back, man.
dude, Bears in Seattle for the fucking
So Bears, Seattle for the NFC Championship.
yeah, man.
I could see that.
Me too.
I could see that definitely.
And it's good. Listen, because they're not. Well, Seattle hasn't been it for a while, but I like Sam Darnold, so I'm into that. You know what I mean? I
Right.
think that's going to be cool. I don't know. Listen, we'll pick that next week, but that's going to be an interesting pick too. I'll wait. I'll reserve judgment till this weekend, but
Well, I think we should reserve because last week we went through all the whole thing to the Super Bowl.
all the way to the end.
I think we should wait because the way these teams are
The
playing,
Bears are fucking scary, bro.
bro. I don't know,
Scary.
man. To me, Green Bay had that game and they fucking came back, bro.
All right, AFC, brother.
All right, so AFC. Now we got the Bills and the Broncos.
Yep. Tough.
So
tough one.
this is
tough
a
one.
tough pick, tough bet. Broncos obviously came in with the bye. The Bills, Jaguars Bills game was awesome. It was a
Awesome.
great game.
Amazing game.
Josh Allen again. So Mr. Hoos, both of us have the Bills on the last episode. The Bills going to the Super Bowl. Bills
I'm holding my
Broncos.
position.
You're holding your position.
Yeah, I'm going with the Bills again. Yeah,
All right, Mr. Hoos, me too. I'm going with the Bills on this one.
100%.
I think Josh Allen is going to be Superman again. Playoff Josh Allen, as they call him.
And I gotta say, going back to the wine of the week, if I had to add anything, that reporter that talked to Liam Cohen,
Okay.
and said he did a fucking great job, which he did,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody bitched about that. Like that female reporter was like, "Young man, you did a great job.
Yeah,
Keep
what
your head
was
down."
all about?
Yeah, I thought it was great. I thought it was so human. I thought it was just an amazing, because we're not used to fucking being human anymore.
Right.
We're used to
Well,
fucking
that's
being
right.
robots and thinking the way people want to. That was a human thing to say, and I thought it was amazing. And I thought it was great. And I thought his response, he was so shocked, I think. And listen, I think he's an excellent new coach.
No, for sure.
I think that Duval thing kind of got him, in the beginning when they made fun of him. But
yeah.
that's all gone, man. His father was a coach too.
His father. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
his father.
So this kid can coach. He's good. I like him for next year. Obviously, I like Trevor Lawrence. So they played a fucking amazing game.
They
So
played
little
amazing.
kudos to them for playing a great game against the Bills. Bills, I think it's their time. So definitely, I agree with you. Bills this weekend.
this week. All right, so we're going at the Bills. Next game, Mr. Hoos. I'm going to pick this one first, Mr. Hoos. So we got
Go with it. Houston
and the Patriots. Okay, to me, The Patriots, again, they look good, but I told you Houston's defense is insane. I mean, they held Pittsburgh to 6 fucking points.
Yeah.
But even though Houston, I just think Drake May shows up. He's been playing good. He's an MVP candidate for this year. I'm going to have to go with the Patriots on this one. So I'm going to go Patriots-Bills for the AFC Championship.
Yeah, you took the words out of my mouth. I was going to say the same thing. It's, Houston would be fun. D'Amico Ryans, I think, is great. I love him as a coach. But I got to go with the Patriots. I think it's going to be the Pats. So I think it's going to be Bills and Pats.
I think so too. I just think Houston, even though their defense is awesome, again, going back to the last game, which I called that right, that I said Houston was going to beat Pittsburgh. I just think their offense is just not enough.
There's some kind of bitch about CJ Stroud too. I heard yesterday. I didn't follow up on it, so I don't know.
Okay.
But the bench is pissed off. And
I mean, he had fucking 2 fumbles, like stupid fumbles that he shouldn't have had.
But if I heard right, I couldn't have. There's no way, unless he's injured, that he wouldn't be playing. But
oh no, he's got to play.
But he had something about him. I got to look up.
But he had 2 fumbles. I watched the game. 2 fumbles that he shouldn't have had those fumbles. Yeah. It was just stupid play by CJ Stroud, and that could have cost him the fucking game.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Luckily, their defense held up to 6 fucking points, and they ended up scoring 30-something points. But still, it doesn't matter. I ended up falling asleep, but he should have. You're in the playoffs. You can't. You as a quarterback, you can't have 2 fumbles in a fucking game. You just can't do it.
So, do we want to, just for the hell of it, even though last week we went forward, kind of just temporarily go forward to see if this changes week to week?
All right, let's do it. So this week, Mr. Hoos, this week we do not have an opposite win yet, an opposite call.
No, we don't.
We both. All right, so let's go. NFC East, we both called Seattle and the Bears.
Correct.
Yeah, got to Bears.
The Bears.
You know what? I got to go with you on
the
this
Bears,
person, man.
Dude, I think it's going to be a Bears-Bills Super Bowl.
I think I'm going to tend to agree with you.
Can you imagine? That'd be pretty.
That'd be fucking cool. But you know what? The Patriots are pretty fucking.
I know, but the Bills need their day, man.
Yeah,
and they need to go all the way.
100%. All right, so Bills, Super Bowl, and Bills
take it all. Josh Allen MVP done.
You know what? I got to tend to agree with
Legend.
you, Mr. Hoos. I really have to tend to agree with you. I think the Bears and the Bills.
Bears and
then Josh Allen wins his first Super Bowl.
Yeah, and he crushes the Super Bowl.
He becomes MVP of the Super Bowl.
Yes.
All right, Mr. Hoos. I'm down to go with that.
I think that's
all right, Mr. Hoos. Are you willing to put a bet? Let's put in a bet.
We can put in a bet.
What's the? Let me see what's the line of the Bills. We could do food. No, but we can't bet against each other because we're picking the same.
We're picking the same team.
So
anybody else want to bet against us?
Yeah, I'm saying let's put in a bet into.
I'll put it like
FanDuel. Let me see what's their odds of the Bills.
There's some new website too. You can like Kalashi or something. You can build. You can.
Oh, is there one?
Bet on to like you bet anything. You bet if it's gonna fucking rain in 10 minutes.
All right, Super Bowl winner Bills plus 600. Right now, the favorites are the Seahawks.
Right.
At plus 280. You got Seahawks, Rams, Patriots, and Bills. So Bills are plus 600.
Bears aren't even in there,
huh? Bears? Oh, my God. You want to see where the Bears are? The Bears are plus 1,200.
Wow.
That would be a good bet.
A great bet.
And then you got the Bills at plus 600.
Yeah, I'm going Bears, Bills all the way. It's my position.
Bills all the way. All right, Mr. Hoos, we got to talk about this off air. Maybe.
Yeah, we'll put something in.
We'll put a bet in together.
We'll do it together. We'll get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this way we have something to look forward to at the end of that game.
That's what I'm saying.
Way.
But
we're going to dinner then.
Yeah, we'll go to dinner.
Well, we're probably both. We're going to go to dinner anyway. Are we paying for it or we're not?
Right. It's going to be coming out of the FanDuel account.
Right.
All right, Mr. Hoos. I think we have some exciting football for this weekend.
Love playoff football. Love it.
Yeah, me too. This past weekend, I watched every game. It was awesome. The games were great. I think, like I said, the most boring game to me was probably Houston-Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
I ended up
the Monday night game.
The Monday night game. I mean, we shouldn't have Monday night games.
Yeah, but they had to squeeze that game into wild card weekend, so they.
Yeah, but I mean,
Well, then
Typically,
you would have done
now there's no
on
more
Saturday,
Monday.
3 on Sunday.
Right, but now there's no more on
No more. It's
no
not.
more Monday night,
No,
right?
this
Just
is-
Saturday and
we're-
Sunday,
yeah.
2 and 2.
And my dad, who's he's that older football fan, doesn't know. He just likes watching the game. So
Right.
I have to tell him the channel and who's playing.
Who's
He just
playing,
likes
right,
fucking
right.
watching it. So he's like, who's playing today? He still thinks there's Thursday night football. Who's playing tonight? Nobody that. It's done.
Mr. Hoos, if you didn't like football and you watch football this weekend, you gotta love football.
Oh
now.
my God.
It was just the games were just
I live for these weekends. And you know what? You know what's great about being blessed as a football fan? You have your team, and clearly everybody knows our teams. Just to enjoy the game, being a student of the game and watching the whole weekend. I don't know everything about it, every little detail, and you learn as the years go by. Been watching it since I was a kid. But these weekends, it's what it's all about, man.
100%.
It's all about fucking football.
100%. You just want to sit down and watch and watch.
100%.
And it just makes it a lot better when they're exciting like they
Yeah,
were
man.
this weekend. It just makes it
Yeah.
like, oh my God, this is the reason why I
Build
sit
up.
down here and just watch.
And they're good games.
That's what I'm saying. The games are amazing.
This is good football. This is
Yes.
real football.
The games are amazing. I agree. All right, Mr. Hoos, here's to another full schedule Saturday and Sunday watching football.
Yeah, man.
Let's enjoy it, and let's see what the results
Gonna-
bring us for the next episode. Hey, guys,
See.
pleasure always being with you. Peace out.
See ya.